Yes, now lads, the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I know a lot of people love the wide. Yeah, we've got the narrow this time. Especially with how I feel like, post-patch, the narrow formations are low-key cooking right now. So I do feel like it's more like interplay. Very, very nice, like compactness. More defense, also very, very nice on the counters. Let's get into it. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best, cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, do check out MMOXP, use the code META, that's code META for the best, cheapest coins. Do subscribe, get me to 50k. Ladies and gentlemen, we're nearly at 41k. Appreciate all of you guys out there, man. Hopefully you're having a decent week. It is, I'd say the middle of the week right now. Whatever time you're watching this, let's get that bread, bro. Let's get those gains. Let's get into it, man. Team management 4231. That is going to be the code. I normally leave it in the pinned comments as well, but please don't just copy and paste. It's not going to do yourself justice, bro. All you got to do is just look at how the formation is set up, how I play with it in game. I normally play a game or two just to, kind of recuperate, trying to like basically showcase how it is. So we've got things changing up a bit right now. I'll show you exactly what I'm saying. 4-2-3-1 narrow, and we've got everything on balance because that's just the way the game is right now. You do all the work when it comes to attacking and like build up style, When it comes to defense though, it's all AI driven, but I do think having a little bit of a higher line does help a lot in terms of like the 4-2-3-1, especially it being a little bit defensive. Having at least a higher line will, account for it being very, very defensive formation. But yeah, I like this formation. I can't lie. I'm cooking with it right now. What div are you in right now, by the way? Tell me in the comments. Let's go to player roles. We do have, let's start off with the striker this time, okay? With your striker, you need someone like a Isak, a Gyökeres, Ronaldo, someone that's a little bit more brolic, a little bit more, I'd say, dominant when it comes to physicality. Someone that can just like pounce on players, that can just get in behind really, really well, and essentially are very, very good at finishing, bro. That's the main thing about a striker. You could even have a small striker, but I feel like the most I've seen from this formation is having a good striker up top. Like I've had, I think it was, what's his name? Marlon. I've had a couple of other cards. Lookman. I've had Lookman up top here as well. And I won't lie to you, I'm liking more of these like bigger cards, like the cards that are a little bit more, not the best at agility, I would say. Someone like a Rashford, Thuram, and I'm also trying to evo this Thuram as well. So yeah, advanced forward plus, I mean, that's just a standard procedure. I feel like anything else, completely up to you. If you feel like false 9 plays well for you, by all means, just I would probably not say so, because then where's your striker, bro? Who is going to be the man to score you goals? So just do not go false 9, go advanced forward plus. It helps a lot. We've got, by the way, this formation I'd say is probably the main thing about this formation is having 3 cams, bro. People that can just turn. Essentially now for the main cam, right? You obviously have all of them on Playmaker, and if they have the plus or plus plus, it makes them very, very nice. Like Talisca, amazing card. You could even, what I'm saying, like in a 4-2-3-1 wide, right? You could even have wingers that is inside forward, and they kind of will act like Lamb Ram. So you could play around with those type of things. If you don't like this formation, go to the 4-2-3-1 wide. That one's very balanced as well. I might do a video in the future, so leave it in the comments if you want to see that. But yeah, for some reason I can't speak. Why am I speaking like? Why am I stuttering, bro? What's happening? CDMs now. Before we get into CDMs, I want to go with the cam, right? Neymar Jr. now, I've always loved Neymar. You boys know with these videos I've been doing, Neymar's just always in the team, bro. He's a beast. The only downfall about this man is he doesn't have long ball pass. Now, the long ball pass triggers such a very, very nice, beneficial passing technique in this game, bro. When you have long ball pass, I'm not too sure who has it. I think it's Fernandes. I think De Bruyne. Just something when it comes to passing, because you want to essentially give all the balls to the striker, bro. At the end of the day, the striker is going to be the guy to score you goals. So having someone with good passing anyway in the midfield in terms of Lamb Ram Cam will help a lot. So yeah, I feel like I'm a bit of a disadvantage not having long ball pass, but I do think Neymar is amazing when it comes to just everything else. So yeah, we've got obviously Havertz, we've got Talisca, very, very good cards when it comes to just the way they maneuver and the way they, even off the ball, bro, they're very, very good. And what I've noticed as well with this formation is the Lamb and Ram track back, bro. So essentially you have your 2 CDMs that are tracking back, as well as Lamb and Ram. So bear in mind, have some decent stamina, I'd say, on them. So yeah, we've got our 2 CDMs, which this one you can play around with. What I've loved recently was having someone like a holding plus, to Ram, someone like a Casemiro would work here, and then someone like, I'd say like a Guiaro, someone that's a little bit more offensive, but deep lying playmaker. Why I say this is because they come back, they track back. Sometimes they go a little bit up the field as well. What I've noticed with Gerard, he plays very, very nicely. It kind of feels like he's a playmaker, but he actually tracks back this time. Does that make sense? So yeah, deep lying playmaker, I feel like works wonders in this role. Someone like Gerard is perfect. You know, I'm trying to think of other cards that kind of play this role. Not really anything coming to mind. We can even go into Futbin quickly and check. I want to kind of just, you know, I'm trying to break down this formation as best as possible, bro. So yeah, let's jump into what type of midfielders. Like Joelinton would be ideal. I think someone like that, even Douglas Luiz, even Barella, bro. Someone that's like a box-to-box, essentially, but you also want them on that cusp of defending. Does that make complete sense? Like Gundogan, I think, is a perfect role as well. And he has that CDM, and Gundogan's really good in this game, by the way. But yeah, we also have alongside him is Thuram, which I'd say your conventional CDM, someone that can just hold down that midfield and essentially will always stay in that bracket. So if you do actually check his heat map, he will stay at that CDM spot and sometimes go, you know, left, right, middle, mainly middle, and then obviously defending. Now, if you look at Gerard's heat map, right, stays at that CDM role, but has some sort of, you know, influence in the midfield. Now, this is where I change things up a bit. I'd say for the wing back, completely get the one that is the most attacking in your fullbacks, if that makes sense. So whoever's the most attacking in your fullback, go with wing back plus, cause or just wing back. Even if he doesn't have the plus, it doesn't matter that much. But essentially, you want interplay within your left backs, just so that you can have that option to, you know, be unpredictable. That's why I have Roberto. He's got the 5-star skills. Essentially, I used to use Maicon like there, but I feel like Maicon's amazing at right back. He does really, really well. AI as well. I don't really touch him as much. In terms of, like, yeah, in the game. That sounds really bad, bro. But yeah, we got our 2 center backs, defender and defender, defend. All you're going to do is just defend with these cards. Don't touch them, bro. All you're going to do is just use your CDMs, man. Use your CDMs. Do not touch your AI center backs or even fullbacks, except for the wingback plus one. Because essentially this one's going to be like, you know, if Gerard's basically staying in that midfield, Roberto can kind of also act as like a LCM. Do you know what I mean? Like, you cooking. You know what I mean? You're cooking, bro. That's the thing with these formations. You can just really, really like implement some very, very nice strategies, I would say. But yeah, last one's going to be the goalkeeper. I've changed things up and I've actually liked the sweeper keeper. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but I said in a couple of weeks I wouldn't have liked this. Sweeper keeper low-key cooks. I can't lie. They come up really, really nicely. And I've noticed less mistakes with Edison as well. I don't know if it's just me. Tell me in the comments if you think there's a difference between sweeper keeper and goalkeeper. I feel like because he has the plus, especially someone said now post-patch, the plus makes the cards much more AI-driven, much more animated when it comes to just anything, you know. So him being the sweeper keeper will be very, very automated when it comes to coming out, you know, rushing out, I'd say. And also even probably for corners, bro. So yeah, tell me in the comments if you've seen a difference. But yeah, that's going to be the formation. I also want to kind of show you how it looks, what is it, with the ball. So you can see right there, it's looking kind of nice, man. It's looking kind of nice indeed. Let's jump in the game and see how it is. We already got Thuram collecting the ball. I didn't see this guy's formation, like team. Completely my bad. Okay, there we go. Very nice tackle from the deep lying playmaker, bruv. We also got Havertz in the mix. I got him from the, what is it? What's that pack called? Completely forgot. Oh, Neymar, bro. Ooh, unlucky. See, we're already starting. We're already starting to cook, bro. Very nice interception from our holding. CDM. Thuram collects it beautifully. Oh, what is he doing with that pass, man? Come on. By the way, tell me if you guys are liking this update. They did some live tuning and stuff I've seen. Oh my days, Neymar, let's go. Get sent. And green time. Lovely stuff, man. We are cooking, bro. Tell me if you guys are enjoying this update. I can't lie, with the live tuning and like post-patch, the dribbling, in my opinion, is really nice, bro. It actually feels really, really responsive. So yeah, that's the only thing that I really hated about FC25 was just the unresponsiveness of like dribbling, because that's the main thing with my game. I love dribbling in this game, bro. Well, in FIFA, you know, in general. That's why I've got Neymar, bro. We're gonna trigger the run with him. He does well. We're gonna kind of do something going here. Ooh, Van Dijk is there and Lux. Okay, look how quickly our CDM situated. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, also the 60 line height works wonders. Obviously, if you're seeing that your players aren't really pressing that much. Just upgrade it, bro. Make it 65, you know, might as well try it out. That's the thing with these type of formations. You just want to really test it out and test the waters at the end of the day. This guy's trying to like do some very, very nice passing techniques, but no. Oh, okay, come on, bro. What is that? I literally passed so long ago. Okay, having Havertz at that lamb spot, I can't lie, he's a little bit lanky as a lamb, so it's not ideal to have him there. Very nice pass though, and we do green time. Unfortunately, don't get the goal. But you obviously, I'd say, have like, it depends on your game style though. Like, I like those type of cards. Like, I got really, really lanky lamb and rams. Can we actually score this? Unlucky. Beautiful defense right there. I still got Ledley King, bro, and this is why, you know, some people like to rely on having new players, you know, relevant players, I'd say. Bro, sometimes just having world-class players in general don't really need to, like, be upgrading, bro. Okay, Talisca very heavy on the ball, but hey, game is the game, bro, indeed. I mean, look here, we still got Thuram running. Imagine running Thuram, right, in almost January, bro. Very nice from Zeroberto, because he's the wing back, he comes up at least. Do you see he's going up the field? And that is already a pass for him. And he's got the 5-star skills. See, he knows I'm going to come in. We're going to do some skills. Oh, okay, obviously that's an automated tackle from Van Dijk. But we have nearly scored with our left back. And this is why the unpredictable aspects play a role. Always be unpredictable. And then we have Thuram at the holding spot. Oh man, this formation is cooking, bro. I'm not even just saying so. Very nice from Talisca to intercept. Ooh, see, sometimes it can play a bit of a role. That's just my plays, to be honest. But if you have like Ribéry at like lamb for some reason, because can he play cam? I don't know. If you have like Ronaldinho, you know, a lot of people pack that Ronaldinho from that glitched pack. Thank you so much, EA, for that, by the way. Then, my friends, this formation is for you, bro. Having 3 potent cams in this formation is probably the most ideal thing to do. Oh my days. Oof. Is that what you're on about, bro? Havertz. Bro is that lanky and he's playing so good. Look at that. Okay, this game, come on. And we score our 3rd goal. Let's go, man. Thuram, bro. In. By the way, December. Let's go. Oh, Zeroberto at that left back slot, especially that he has the, what is it, wing back plus. I'm gonna try a different ball here. Ooh, that nearly worked out, I can't lie to you. Bear in mind, also hold down LB, obviously L1 on PlayStation to have that interplay. It works so beautifully. Like, look, I triggered the run with Thuram. I'm gonna trigger some more runs like that, as you can see, and they also pass faster for some reason when it comes to responsiveness. You see? Oh my days, man. This Neymar, bro. Why do people sleep on him? Like, come on, man. Please just listen to me and get this card. And there we have it. This is what formations does. You know, just good tactics. Now, I can't lie. If you guys see gaps in the midfield, then that's on you, bro. Because at this point, the midfield is probably the main thing about this formation. I would say Maicon, sorry, not Maicon, I think it is Zeroberto being on that left flank. It does help, yes, but sometimes I do see him at a disadvantage, like, or myself, because there's no one at that left back slot. But it's a much more beneficial thing to have him in that play, because he has the 5-star skills. He acts as like a LCM, sometimes a lamb, sometimes a left winger, even a striker, bro, at some instances. So if you can have someone like a Theo Hernandez, a Mendy there, you're gonna cook. Trust me on that, man. So do hit that like, subscribe. Tell me if this formation worked for you. I might do the wide in the future. The 4-2-3-1 wide. I'm thinking a 4-3-3-4 won't be too bad. But for now, I think right now how the team is set up and how the tactics is, I'll probably stay with this one for the remainder of the week, even for champs. So yeah, tell me in the comments though if this one works for you. I'll catch you boys in the next one. And yeah, I like doing these videos because it helps people out, you know, just tactics. It is really confusing this year, but I feel like sometimes people just copy and paste and then act like, oh, you know, a miracle should happen, like I should start winning. No, bro, you gotta at least, you know, account for other things like, you know, what player roles they have, etc, etc. Yeah, so hit the like though, subscribe. We'll catch you boys in the very next video. Have a sweet one, man. Peace.